Relax the legs, tall spine. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart center, tall spine, and close down the eyes. Let your thoughts go. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands come back behind you. See if you can interlace the fingertips or move into a reverse prayer position. Just gauge your flexibility in your shoulders right now. Think tall thoughts to the top of your head. Relax your legs and lean forward just a smidge. Pull your shoulder blades back towards your spine. Using your back muscles, bring yourself up and begin to engage the core. Eyes are still closed. Just be concentrating on the muscles. Releasing the hands. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale to heart center. Hands come down to the feet. Take the foot closest to you and move it to the outside. Eyes still closed. Inhale, arms come up. Hands to heart. Stay here. Tall spine. Release the legs. No tension in the hip flexors or quadriceps. Inhale, arms up. Eyes still closed, face soft. Exhale, hands come behind, either interlacing, clasping, or reverse prayer. Tall spine, shoulders pull back towards the spine. Exhale, lean forward, keeping the straight back. Pull the shoulder blades back. Using those back muscles, tighten the core and pull the back up. Flutter open the eyes. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, take the left leg out. Reach forward. Right foot is in the inside. Holding on. Pull the shoulder blades back towards your tailbone. Long neck. Here's a great opportunity to use a tool. Use your strap. If that affords you a straight spine, that's what you want to do. I need so much more. Okay, grab a hold of your strap with your left hand. Your left foot has the strap. Right hand reaches back. Lean back, lift the leg. Knee is still down as far as you can go. Remember, you can sit on a block that helps you have an open hip. Leg comes down. Come forward. Coming up. Take the strap off. Heels together, toes together, knees wide. Shoulders pulling back. Lean forward. I like to put my elbows right on the inner thigh, your adductors, and place some pressure downward. Coming up. This time, right leg goes out. Tall spine. Reaching for the toes. Check it. If you've rounded your spine, a great opportunity to use your strap or towel. Tall spine. All right, tailbone presses back. Toes are up towards the ceiling. You're long through your neck. Tall thoughts in the crown of your head, shoulders pulling back and down. Relax your face, and now breathe. Coming up, left hand reaches back, right leg comes up. And down, leaning forward. Release that strap. Heels together, toes together, knees wide, tall spine. Maybe elbows on the adductors, those inner thighs, shoulders pull back, belly button pulls in, long through the neck, lean forward. Come up. Take the strap away. Knees come together. Hands on those hamstrings, roll down. Knees come in. Legs out. Heels and toes, so you're firing the inner thighs. Legs drop down, lower back stays on the mat. Hands slide up, chin comes in, slide chin towards your belly button. Arms reach out, palms up. And hold your low boat. Every exhalation, you're tightening up more in the core. Fire, fire, fire. Lengthening through the legs. Lower back pressing into the mat. Pressing long through those fingertips. Shoulders down, knees in. Circle the knees. Other way. Legs go back up. Heels, toes, dropping down. Slide hands, chin, slides to belly button. Arms reach out. Taking your right hand, reaching out a little further. Coming back. Left hand reaching. Coming back. Arms move up. Exhale down. Knees in. Shoulders down. Head down. Knees circle. Other way. Legs up. Heels, toes drop down. Half. Hands slide. Arms reach. Long legs. Right hand. Coming back to center. Left hand. Back to center. Arms reach up. Exhale, knees come in. Head down. Circle the knees. We have some fire in our belly now. Knees come in towards the chest. Begin to rock. We're going to rock and then flip into a plank. I know, right? Either way, we're all going to end up in plank together. Me and you, let's do this. Did you get there? I knew you would. Staying here. Are you pushing your shoulders away from your spine, tailbone tucking down? More fire in that belly. Feel your quadriceps tighten, your glutes, your tiny heinies tightening up. Long to the neck, eye gaze at the top of your mat. And we're just going to stay here forever. Nah. Exhale, lift the hips up. Now in your down dog position, have strong yogini grip on your mat, pressing down. Your chest is going towards your thighs. Heels may or may not be touching the ground, and that's perfect wherever you are, as long as you have your tailbone tilted up as high as you can towards the ceiling. Come back forward to your plank. Can you push the body weight forward to the tip tops of the toes, maybe? Eye gaze at the top of your mat, not down to your toes. Push the shoulders away, fight gravity. I hope we can stay here forever. Exhale, hips lift. All right, body weight comes forward. Tip tops of those toes, tailbone tuck, push the hands into the mat, long neck. Hold 4, 3, 2. Here's where we exhale, lift your hips. Relax your face. Don't hold any tension anywhere you don't need it. Body weight comes forward. Squeeze the knees together. Rock forward. Tailbone. Knees go wide into child's pose. Reach out long through the fingertips. Maybe you choose to bend your elbows and get some additional stretch with the triceps. Feel your rib cage pressing against your inner thighs.
Wish that I could find words to describe you now, as I'm lying next to you and the world goes quiet.
Arms reach out.
Wish that I could make you
Hands into the shoulders.
how you fit me perfectly.
Come to all fours. Knees under the hips. Tops of the feet on the floor. Exhale, round the spine. Tuck the tailbone down. Get space between the shoulder blades and the spine. Tailbone tilts. Lifting up towards the ceiling. Shoulders rolled back. Open the chest. Eye gaze goes forward. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, tailbone up. Scoop through the lower back. Imagine collecting rain in your lower back. Exhale, round the spine. Come to a flat back. Take your left leg back. Toes down. Feel your hips square to the mat. Right arm reaches forward. Lift the leg. Now close your eyes. Feel length from the center of your body reaching out your fingertips and out your heel. Your toes are tuned down towards the ground. Concentrate on your breath and the length, radiating light in both directions. Hand comes down, knee comes down, toes tuck, round the spine, and now lift your hips into your down dog. Come forward to your plank. shoulders and the hips. Close down your eyes. Just the music of your breath right here. Lengthening more through the leg. Eyes open, knee down, hand down. Tuck the toes. Lift the hips, rounding the spine first. Lift the right leg up. Right knee bends out to the side. Extend back up. Knee comes into the chest. Step forward. Keeping the hips low. Press back that back heel. Shoulders pull back. Proud chest. Eye gaze at the horizon. Can't help it. All right. I'm concentrating now. Strong to that back leg. Left quadricep, singing your praises. Drop that left heel down, rotating the foot, and extend right knee. Tailbone is nice and high. Get a beautiful stretch. Think about taking your left shoulder towards that right knee. Oh my. Give a long neck. Eye gaze is at your shin. I just want all of your love. Your left hand slides in. Right hand leaves. Lengthen, lengthen. Tailbone to the crown of the head. From the foot through to the buttocks. From the hand to the other hand. Hold. Lift that back heel and bend the front knee. Can we do it? Can we do it? We can! Hand down. Take that front foot back. Round the spine, hips lift, down dog. Heels pressing down. Left leg comes up. Hips are square to the mat. Left toes down towards the floor. Push strong into the floor. Power through those yogi hands. Knee bends out to the side. Extend the leg back up. Knee comes in, step forward. Shoulders pulling back, eye gaze at the horizon, hips down, press to the back heel. Stay here. Are you breathing? As you exhale, lift the hip and drop the back heel down. Tilting, get that long line from the toes to that left hip. Slide the right hand in close. Arm reaches up. Push strong from the floor, across the chest and out the fingertips. Here's your balance. Lift that back heel, bend the front knee.
Some gates never get to open 'cause it's too late. I could be the one who saves you from this place. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me.
Hand comes down. Front leg goes back, plank. Lift the hips up. Coming forward onto all fours, your quadruped position. I won't let you down. Right leg, left arm. Down. Left leg, right arm. Hand down. Knee down. Knees wide. Plank. No, not plank. Child's pose. Maybe your hands are in prayer. If you're super tight, feel free to put a block. In fact, I recommend putting a block between your elbows. Elbows down, hands bend, chest goes through the opening. If you are extraordinarily tight in this position, you may choose 2 blocks. And you place your elbows on the block, giving your chest further to go, hands together. We release. Remember I was laughing? Not anymore. Hands down. Knees under. Round the spine. I miss you too much. I can't laugh anymore. Tailbone tilts. Flat back. Tuck toes. Lift hips. Right leg up. Knee bends. Extend. Knee in, step forward. Drop the heel, extend. Left hand scoots in, right hand lifts. Lift the heel, balance, lower down. Bringing that right hand down to the instep. Drop the left knee. Toes press away. Hips go back, lifting the right toes. Tailbone presses out. Now, if it suits you, slide your left hand in close and the right hand reaches back, thumb down. Can you reach the hand back and around? Tilt the tailbone a little bit more to get that longer line. Release the hand. On the opposite side of the foot, knee bends. Push the hip forward. Toes tuck, extend the knee. Front leg goes back, plank. I need the better version of you. So let's shift the body weight forward. Three, two, exhale, lift the hips. Left leg comes up. Knee bends. Extend. Knee comes forward, step forward. Shoulders pulling back, hip dropping, pressing through the back heel. Drop the back heel, lift the hips. Tailbone is high. Now think about sending the left hip, consider sending it back as that right hip scissors forward. Now bring the right hand in close to the instep of left foot. Keeping your core tight, lifting right hand, left hand up. Lift the heel, bend the knee. Hand comes down. Back knee drops. Push the toes away. Hips press forward, chest lifts. Send the hips back and lift the toes. Now tailbone is tilted up towards the ceiling. You're sending your left hip back and right hip slightly forward. Toes are still at nude. Maybe consider moving that right hand in close. Left hand moves back, thumb down. Whoa, so much balance right there, right? And then maybe we can rotate it. Ooh, don't give up the tailbone. Don't let it slide under. Lift it up. Have a sassy arch. Woo. This is not my smart side. Rotate. Give me your all right here. Release. Hand comes down. All right, team. Take your hand to the inside. Lift, lift. Place the toes under. I think I'm way too wide, but we're going to try it anyways. Lift that knee. Drop the heel, come to the center. Extend both knees. I made it. Chest comes through the opening. Hands, maybe they walk through. Elbows come down. Tailbone tilts further up. Use the connection of your elbows to your mat to give you some oomph, to lift that tailbone up so you're using the friction of your mat to drive that energy out to that tailbone, all the way up the spine. Eye gaze is between your knees at that space, the wall behind you. Hands down. Bend the right knee. Tune your toes in and lift the left toes. So tune your heel in. I think I said toes, but tune your heel in, toes out, left leg bend. Shoulders pull back. Toes down, knee bends, walk your hands over. Make sure your left heel is tuned in. Right toes lift, hips drop. Shoulders pulling back towards your spine. Long neck. Toes down, come back to the center. Walk your hands over as you tick-tock your toes. Look familiar? Lift the back heel, bend the knee. Toes press away. Pull those toes up, left toes up. Shoulders pull back. See if you can slide. Ooh, almost there. How do we get out of this, right? Push your hands into the floor and slide your foot in. Fight with your mat a little bit. Tuck the back toes. Extend the knee. Hand to the inside. Walk back to the center. Remember, rotating the right knee in, out, right knee out, right heel in. I know my anatomy. Extend. Reach the hands through. We are too far apart. Hands under, elbows down. Use that connection to drive the hips further up towards the ceiling. It's like you're collecting rain in your lower back again. Hands under. All right, here we go. Turn the toes out. We can do this walking over. Lift. Toes down. Now rotate the knee down as you walk your hands. Knee down. Toes press away. Flex the right foot. Let's slide down. Lift the shoulders. Wherever you are, lift the shoulders. Feel length. Try not to walk over to the right side, but keep the body weight coming over to the left. All right, bend the right knee, slide it in. Here comes my mat. It's all right. Bring that foot back. Knees wide, child's pose. Remember the tricks with the blocks, elbows, can bend. Hands on the floor. Walk the hands under the shoulders. Bring your knees under. Cross at the ankles. Having a seat. Legs go forward. Maybe use your strap. Flex the feet, tall spine. Around the balls of the feet, heels lift, tall spine, shoulders pull back. Keeping that straight back, lean forward. Release. Knees bend. Roll down. Right knee in. Extend the leg up. Flex the foot. Use your strap if that serves you. Make sure that your right hip stays down. Now extend out left leg. Knee bends, foot down, knee bends, roll up. Are you ready for this? You thought we were done with core work? No. Hands come up, shoulders lift, chin in. Can we do it? I knew you could. Taking that right knee back in. It crosses over. Hands go behind. And now pull the shoulder blades back towards the spine, a little baby back bend. So we're not here. You're thinking about having a very proud, wide chest. In Tai Chi, it's called Song. And a long neck. You're allowing your right knee to drop away. Now think about popping your tailbone up behind you. Like a baby back bend. All right, release. Encourage the leg to come off. Knees squeeze, arms reach, palms up, roll down. Left knee in. Leg up. Flex the foot. Ooh, yes. Right leg goes out. Now explore. When you flex your foot and then you go to point them again, can you come a little further? Is that amazing? Is your hip still down or you're holding tension right here and lifting it up off the ground? Let it go. Bend the knee, foot down. Right knee bends. Arms reach overhead. Hands come up. Shoulders lift. Chin comes in. Are we able to roll up? If not, hold on to your hamstrings and bring yourself up. Rolling halfway, take the left knee in. Flex the foot, take it across. Knee drops, hands back, lift the heart. Ooh. Since my wrists are a little tender today, I'll go to my knuckles and pull the shoulders back. Same thing, dropping the knee down, feeling that yummy stretch through the outer thigh. Take the foot off, crossing, crisscross applesauce. Center of your mat. Tall spine, inhale up. Exhale to center. Inhale up. Hands come back to that reverse prayer. Leaning forward, no tension being held in your hips or in your quadriceps. Just length and glory through the top of your head. Coming up, engage the back. Release the arms, inhale up. Exhale to heart center.